All right, 1 year ago, coronavirus was taking aim at Connecticut. Tomorrow will mark the first case within Hartford Healthcare, specifically at Hartford Hospital. Early in the pandemic, emergency department nurse manager Audrey Silver shared a glimpse of life on the front lines with us, and she's back today to reflect on the past year. Audrey, can you believe it's been a year?
I absolutely cannot believe it's been a year. It just truly feels like yesterday this all started.
It really does. So take us back to March of 2020. What was life like in the emergency department? Those were scary times. It was also new.
For sure. There was a lot of anticipation, a lot of uncertainty because we were learning as we went. But I still remember the exact moment I got the call about the first patient. And I had come in the following day just to support our staff and answer questions. And I expected a lot of anxiety and fear, but the staff truly had a positive attitude. They really took the challenge in stride, and they knew what was coming. And they said, we're ready for this. And so, it's unbelievable to think it's already been a year, but I just, all the things that we've accomplished together this year to come through this long, it's really impressive.
Seriously, yes. Healthcare heroes, yourself included. What has impressed you about your colleagues and their response to COVID?
I think just their resilience and their continued compassion and the teamwork. Part of our job in the emergency room is to always be ready for whatever comes through the doors, but this was just something completely different. But this inspired us in a way. We actually got these bracelets that have a Latin phrase that translates to ready for anything. And I think that couldn't ring more true than it does for us today. And I'm just so honored to work alongside such passionate and dedicated, incredible people.
Audrey, tell us how COVID has changed you, if at all.
I think the whole pandemic and everything that we've gone through as a community has just made me appreciate everything and not take anything for granted. Even just the little things like hugs and family gatherings and, just really reflecting on everything in my personal life and at work. But I think at work as caregivers, it just makes us connect better with our patients because we had to find creative ways to be connected. And I'm just so proud that I was able to help the community through this and just honored to lead the team that I do.
It's so true. The small things are so big right now. All right, how has the mood in the hospital changed since the vaccine's arrival?
I think the staff is finally just seeing a bright light at what has been a very long tunnel. The vaccine's arrival, the reaction was overwhelmingly positive. It couldn't have come soon enough, and the staff is so hopeful. And some of my staff have actually been working at the vaccination clinics and said it's one of the most rewarding things they've ever done in their career just because of, the excitement and the relief that the community is feeling. And I'm just proud of them and how they're pushing forward and sharing their experiences with the vaccines and educating. And I think, we can only continue to go up from here.
All right, Audrey Silver, Emergency Department Nurse Manager at Hartford Hospital. Thanks again for joining us 1 year later.
Thank you so much.